Good morning, church. Welcome to Daily Hope. My name is Aubrey. I'm part of the high school ministry here. Today, our great verse is Romans 12:2, and it says this: "Don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect." You know, as believers, we focus a lot on the transformation of our heart. From the old creation to the new creation, our heart is transformed and becomes moldable and malleable to the will of God. And while that's true, I don't think we focus as much on the mind and how our mind also plays a role in our faith and how our minds can be moldable and malleable to the will of God as well. Jesus even says it, the greatest commandment, to love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. So that means the patterns of our mind can affect our faith, can affect how strong or weak our faith is, can affect our attitudes and the directions we go. I mean, think about it. How many of us have had a bad thought just totally derail our whole day, whether it was getting cut off on the freeway or you've had a fight with a loved one. You're feeling anxious or nervous about something coming up. And so it takes you away. Our thoughts, our anxious and negative thoughts take us away from the present moment and either take us back to the past or forward into the future and take us away from that present moment right there with God. You know, there are studies have been done about the brain and our thought life and how much our thought life actually affects our physical health. So the more negative thoughts you have, your physical health actually can deteriorate. Like your DNA doesn't replicate as well when you are thinking negatively or anxiously. It actually affects your whole body, which makes sense, right? Because God is a holistic God. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. All of it comes together. And this isn't to say, man, if you're struggling with negative thoughts, like there's no hope for you. That is not the case at all. In fact, Paul gives us hope and that there is an opportunity as new creations in Christ to renew our minds. Another study has shown actually that anxiety and gratitude cannot hold space in the mind at the same time. So my encouragement for you this week, church, is in moments of anxiety or when those anxious or negative thoughts seem to just take over, stop for a second and give God thanks for one thing he's done for you. Whether that's a big thing or a small thing, like waking you up that morning, giving you breath in your lungs, a car that works, a job, right? Stop and give God thanks, because anxious and negative thoughts cannot coexist with thoughts of gratitude. So give God thanks for everything that he's done and watch your day change, watch your attitudes change, and then watch your mind start to change in the way that you approach people or circumstances. I'm praying for you all this week. Have a great day.